Plenty of monster truck engines were roaring in Bemidji on Saturday as the Monster X Tour continued at the Sanford Center. While fans got to see trucks such as Bigfoot and Stinger, they also got to see local driver Chad Mathison in action as well. Chad Mathison gets fans on their feet every time he crushes a car with his monster truck. The Park Rapids native was definitely happy to hear the cheers in Bemidji over the weekend.
It's a real privilege to be this close to home and have some family and friends to be able to come out and see what we're doing and how we're doing.
Mathison says he always wanted to be a monster truck driver growing up. He went to his first show in 1983 watching Master of Disaster and Everett Jasmer in the USA 1 truck.
We tried to go every year after that and followed the sport and bought numerous magazines and did as much reading as possible.
He not only grew up watching monster trucks, he also grew up building small engines.
I started out in go-karts when I was about 9, and I raced professional go-karts. I had an uncle that sponsored me and got me to, got me going.
Over time, Matheson's passion for racing progressed, and then in 1997, he found his first monster truck.
I ended up finding a truck for sale, not running, and I ended up trading my street pickup straight up for my first truck, and then it was off to the bank to borrow some money to build myself a motor and to buy myself my first hauler.
15 years and 9 trucks later, Mathison continues to live his dream. Now he's the driver of the General. The body of the car is from the remake of the movie Dukes of Hazzard.
Most of those cars during that last movie were fiberglass bodied vehicles, and they were going to scrap the mold at the end of the show production, and we were actually able to pick that body mold up and actually mold the bodies out of it and came up with the concept, and this is what we have today to show for it.
Mathison says he doesn't participate in as many shows as he used to in the past, but he knows he has a lot to be thankful for.
Don't ever give up on a dream, no matter what it is. No matter what a sport you're into, don't ever give up on a dream. Keep dreaming and you will achieve it.
And Dennis, one other thing about Mathison is he does have a full-time job in Park Rapids, so he's able to balance the two, but says he tries to get back to work on Monday morning after a show. So
those are some big vehicles.
Those are big. They're big vehicles. A lot of horsepower in that.
Thanks a lot, Josh.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.